Hi, this is Joanne Ellison from Drawing Near to God Ministries. I'm so excited about this word that the Lord laid on my heart this morning in my quiet time. This is in Matthew chapter 16. When Jesus came to the region of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, "Who do you say that I am?" And they replied, "Well, we think they're saying you're John the Baptist, you're Elijah, you're one of the prophets, Jeremiah perhaps." And then Jesus, as only Jesus could do, looked at his own disciples and he said, "Now who do you say that I am?" And Peter, I love Peter. He's so amazing. He's sometimes very impetuous, and I really can relate to that. I can be so impetuous at times. But Jesus replied, I know who you are. You are the Son of God. Now here's the neat thing. And here's what I want you to grasp in this. I had never seen this before or never thought about it in this passage. The minute that Peter knew who Jesus was, the minute that he had a revelation of who Jesus was, then Jesus in turn revealed to Peter who he is. Listen to this. Jesus replied, "Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you by flesh or blood. It was revealed to you by my Father in heaven." And then Jesus tells Peter who he is. He said, "I tell you that you are Peter," and Peter means the rock. You see, once we understand and have a revelation of Jesus, then Jesus begins to open up who we are. And you know, so often, so many of us don't even know who we are. The world has told us who we are. Some family members, perhaps well-meaning, have told us, or friends have told us who we are, or perhaps it's our own selves who have told us who we are. But who does Christ say you are? That's what we need to know. And when Christ reveals himself to you and to me, when that happens and in that exchange, suddenly we begin to know who we are. Folks, listen. There is so much stuff that crowds out the real whoever you are. The real Joanne, you know that there used to be a show that said, "Will the real so-and-so show up?" Do you remember that TV show where the people would be, I can't hardly remember it, but the people would all pretend and impersonate other people, and then they would stand up and say, "Will the real," and give the name. That is what Jesus wants to do with you. He wants the real you to come out. And you know what? The only way that will happen is if you come into his presence. Spend time with him. Let him reveal to you who he is. And then suddenly, who you are will